Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Stoic Compass. I'm Jim Walker, and today Ellie's going to judge all my terrible financial decisions.
I'm Eleanor Vance, and I've been preparing for this. Jim, how much did you spend on DoorDash last month?
We're starting there? Immediately? Can't we ease into this?
$470 on food delivery, while living 3 blocks from a grocery store.
Okay, first of all, those 3 blocks have a hill. Second, subscribe to this podcast so I can afford more DoorDash.
We're talking about getting rich the Stoic way today, and Jim is Exhibit A of what not to do.
Hey, I have a savings account.
With how much in it?
That's personal. Also like $200. But I'm working on it.
So I read this article by Darius Foro about getting richer every day. And honestly, Jim, this guy is your opposite.
Is he one of those insufferable minimalists who eats lentils and brags about his net worth?
Actually, no. He opens with a story about Warren Buffett being told not to worry about money by his mentor, Benjamin Graham.
Wait, Warren Buffett, the billionaire, was told not to worry about money. That's like telling Usain Bolt not to worry about running fast.
Right? But here's what Graham actually said. They both went to the cafeteria for lunch and worked every day having a good time. Money wasn't changing their actual lives.
Okay, but I bet their cafeteria was nicer than mine.
You're missing the point. The point is they were already happy. Adding more money didn't fundamentally change their day-to-day experience.
All right, but let me test this theory. If someone gave me $1 million right now, I would definitely be happier. Case closed.
For how long? A week? A month? Then you'd adjust and want $2 million. That's called hedonic adaptation.
I hate that you're probably right. Fine. What's the Stoic angle here?
Seneca said wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. You're wealthy when you stop wanting more stuff.
But I want so many things. I've got like 15 items in my Amazon cart right now.
Of course you do. Let me guess. Stuff you added at midnight that seemed essential but absolutely isn't.
How dare you? Although, yes, there's a banana slicer. Do I need it? Unclear, but it's only $12.
This is exactly what Farouk talks about in Principle 1. Live lean. He drives a Fiat 500 and pays €26 a month for car insurance.
26 euros? That's like $30. My car insurance is $200 a month.
Because you drive a car that's too expensive and you probably have every coverage option known to humanity.
I need the roadside assistance. What if I break down?
You could pay for a tow truck once a year and still save money. But that's not the point. The point is Farouk keeps his expenses low without sacrificing quality of life.
What does he spend money on then? Just like water and air.
Books, good food, a gym membership, travel. Things that give him lasting benefits. Not a banana slicer.
The banana slicer provides joy.
For 5 minutes. Then it sits in your drawer forever. Here's his rule. Don't spend money on things that don't give you lasting benefits.
Okay, that's actually a good rule. But what about fun? The Stoics weren't against fun, right?
No, and Foro literally says life is too short to eat rice and beans. You can have a good life without being a monk.
Wait, so I can still get DoorDash?
Maybe once a week instead of every single day? Jim, you're spending almost $500 a month on delivery fees alone.
But the fees are only like $6 per order.
You're ordering twice a day. Do the math.
I don't want to do the math. That's why I have you. What's Principle 2?
Nice deflection. Principle 2 is keep a buffer. Foro maintains €10,000 he can always access. Emergency fund.
10,000? That's like $12,000. How long did that take him?
He says he worked hard for the first few years and didn't spend much. Then once he hit that number, he never let it dip below.
So basically he had discipline, and I have a banana slicer in my cart.
You're learning, but here's why the buffer matters. When life gets hard, family emergency, illness, you hate your job, you can say screw it and take a holiday.
Money buys options.
Exactly. The Stoics called it ataraxia. Freedom from worry. You can't have peace of mind if you're one paycheck from disaster.
This is getting uncomfortably personal. Can we talk about investing instead? I like talking about stocks.
Oh, good, because Farouk's investing strategy is going to disappoint you. Principle 3, invest defensively.
Defensively? That sounds boring. I want to pick the next Tesla.
How'd that work out for you last time?
I don't want to talk about it.
You bought GameStop at $200 a share, didn't you?
The Reddit people said it was going to the moon.
And where is it now?
We're moving on. What does Foro invest in?
Index funds. Specifically, Vanguard S&P 500. Once a month, he buys more shares. That's it. He doesn't trade, doesn't pick stocks, doesn't even look at it daily.
That's so boring, though. What's the point of investing if you're not trying to beat the market?
Because even professional fund managers can't beat the market. Nassim Taleb has been saying this for decades. When they do beat it, it's usually luck.
So you're telling me my brilliant stock-picking strategy is just gambling?
Yes, and expensive gambling because you're paying trading fees and taxes on every transaction.
This is devastating. My whole identity as a savvy investor is crumbling.
Were you ever actually a savvy investor, or did you just watch some YouTube videos?
I watched many YouTube videos, from people with thumbnails of them pointing at charts looking shocked.
Oh no, Jim, no. Okay, here's what Marcus Aurelius said. You have power over your mind, not outside events.
Stock prices are outside events.
Yes, so why are you trying to control them? You can't. But you can control your investment strategy and your emotional response to market swings.
So boring index funds are actually the Stoic choice because they don't make me check my phone every 5 minutes.
Now you're getting it. Foro says he doesn't even try to make money with investing. He's trying to build wealth. Those are different things.
Hold on. How are making money and building wealth different? That sounds like word games.
Making money is what you do today. Building wealth is for the future. He invests for retirement, but he makes money by working. Multiple income streams.
Oh, right. Principle 4, which is going to be another lecture about how I'm doing everything wrong, isn't it?
How many income streams do you have?
1. My job, which is normal. Most people have one job.
And if you lose that job tomorrow?
Then I'm screwed and have to live off my $200 savings account while eating the banana slicer?
Exactly. You've given your employer complete control over your financial life. That's the opposite of Stoic wisdom.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do? Start a side hustle? I'm already tired after work.
Foru owns a business with his family, offers online courses, writes books, does coaching, and has rental properties. The guy's busy.
That sounds exhausting. When does he sleep?
You don't have to do all of that. But think about it. What skills do you have? What could you teach? What could you sell?
I'm good at ordering DoorDash. Maybe I could consult on optimal delivery times?
I can't tell if you're joking or if that's your actual plan.
A little bit of both. But seriously, this all sounds hard. Get a buffer, invest boring, start multiple income streams. When do I just relax?
Here's the thing. Foro says he's not hungry for money. He wakes up, drinks coffee, reads, works until 3 or 4, then works out and hangs with family.
Wait, he stops working at 3 or 4 in the afternoon? That's the dream.
Because he built systems that work for him. The multiple income streams mean he's not trapped working 60 hours at one job.
So the hard work up front buys you freedom later?
Yes. Epictetus said freedom is the only worthy goal in life. And freedom comes from self-discipline now.
Self-discipline. My nemesis. We've never gotten along.
I'm aware, but here's the good news. You don't have to be perfect. Foro isn't living like a monk. He buys books, eats good food, goes on trips.
He just doesn't spend $500 a month on DoorDash.
Correct. And neither should you. That's almost $6,000 a year. Do you know what you could do with $6,000?
Build a buffer?
Or take an amazing trip, or invest it, or literally anything except paying someone to drive food 3 blocks.
The hill, though.
Jim, the hill is not that steep.
You don't know that. You've never walked my hill.
Okay, you know what? Let's do the Stoic exercise. Seneca used to practice poverty. He'd eat cheap food and wear rough clothes to prove it wasn't scary.
Are you suggesting I practice poverty?
I'm suggesting you walk 3 blocks to get groceries and cook a meal. Just once. As an experiment.
That's not poverty. That's just being a normal adult.
Exactly, and you're terrified of it. Why?
Because it takes time and effort, and I'd have to figure out what to cook.
All of which are skills that save you $6,000 a year. Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing what a good person should be, just be one.
I hate when you quote the Stoics at me. It always makes too much sense.
Applied to money, waste no more time arguing what good financial habits are, just implement them.
Fine, I'll cook dinner tonight. One time, as an experiment.
And delete the banana slicer from your cart?
Don't push it.
Baby steps. Look, here's the real wisdom from Foro. He says you don't need $1 million to be free. He keeps 10,000 as a buffer.
Which feels achievable if I stop hemorrhaging money on delivery fees.
Yes. And once you have that buffer, you'll feel different. You'll have options. That's what money should do. Give you options, not stress.
So the Stoic approach is basically spend less than you earn, keep a cushion, invest boring, make money in multiple ways, and remember that wealth is about freedom, not stuff.
Perfect. And here's the kicker. Foro says after you make money and invest it, money itself takes care of the rest. Compound interest is your friend.
If I can just get to that point without buying a banana slicer along the way.
The banana slicer has become a metaphor for all your bad decisions, hasn't it?
It really has. I'm not even going to buy it. I'm going to leave it in my cart as a reminder of my journey to financial wisdom.
That's weirdly poetic. I'm proud of you.
Thanks everyone for joining us on this incredibly humbling journey where Ellie exposed all my financial failures.
Until next time, remember, you're already rich if you know you have enough. Even if you're Jim and you clearly don't know that yet.
I'm learning slowly with great resistance.
That's the spirit. This podcast is powered by VoxCrea.ai, where ideas find their voice.